Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have a special guest, my hairdresser Christy.
Hello.
Christy has a salon on the Gold Coast in Bundall called Miss Bliss Hair. I've been going to Christy since I was 18, so that's a good, 10 years ago.
Yeah, such a lot.
Makes me feel so old.
I know.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, she's been looking after my hair for that long. I honestly love my hair. It's so thick and long and luscious and healthy for a blonde too.
Yeah, definitely.
It's crazy. She's amazing. If you're ever on the Gold Coast, definitely pop in and have a visit from her, and her girls are really good. Now today's video is a highly requested video, which I seem to say a lot, but that's why I do these videos, because it's what you guys have asked for. So if you've seen on Gritty Rosa label, her photo shoots, and pretty much whenever we go out, we get these beachy waves. When they're first done, they can sometimes look a bit too curly, but you can always pull them out, and the longer they're in, the better they look. It just keeps dropping, hey?
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do for you today. We're gonna do a middle part and just these beautiful loose beachy waves. So I'll let you take over and we'll get started.
So for this, we use a hot rod or tong, whatever you like to call it. This one is just a silver bullet. You can use a cloud 9 or any sort of wand. Make sure it heats up quite well and quickly, otherwise you're just going to be there forever. So our first thing is very important to put a heat protectant in, because otherwise all the hot tongs and bleached hair and any colour really, it's just over and over you're going to break off. So product, very important. So just spray that through.
Smells so nice.
Yeah, this one's a nice one. It's
and
not too heavy.
Where do you get those hair tools from? The rolls?
So you can get them sort of from any hairdressers have it, any hair suppliers.
Right.
Alright, so I've just put my heat protectant in, and then what we do here is just take our first little section, about sort of an inch sort of wide from the bottom of the hairline there, and clip that out of our way. Then we're going to take sort of another inch sort of wide again, just not too much hair. The more hair you have, the easier it's going to drop out than that. Then we go with a bit of spray.
Is that just hairspray?
Hairspray, yeah. Spray. Just holds it really well. Put the tong at the top, wrap it around, and just hold it for a moment. I like to just put my finger on top, and when that heats up, you're ready to go, and it comes out like this cute little ringlet.
You can look like Goldilocks when it's first done.
You definitely do.
We'll leave it in before Christy brushes it out, and you'll be like, whoa. But trust me, when it's all brushed out, looks so good.
Yeah, definitely. And then with your next section, still an inch apart, you just wrap it the opposite way. So we want one going one way and the other one going the other.
Does that just make it a bit more natural?
Yeah, it just sort of makes it a bit messy and sort of going all one way.
If you see me looking away from the camera, it's because there's a mirror in front, so I'm watching Christy as she does it.
Yeah.
So a bit of advice from me, because I'm such a hair expert. No, not really, but I've been getting these waves for many years now by Christy, is if I've got an event on that night or that afternoon, I'll get these around lunchtime or 1 o'clock. So by the time it actually comes through to the event, they're really dropped and really loose. It's like the more loose and beachy you want them, allow yourself that time to let them drop. But some girls like them really tight. But me and Gretty always prefer them a bit looser, so we let it drop.
So you just keep, now we've just got in the next section, and you just sort of keep working your way up, all through the hair, just one way. Try not to twist it when you wrap it though, try and keep it as flat as you can. So now that we're at the top and we're going to part it in the middle, I'm just going to keep going backwards like this, just because it gives it a bit of body at the root, because we don't want it flat and then beautiful curls. Spray, just wrap it around. Just wait for that to heat up. See, we're looking nice and curly. Beautiful.
And we're done, guys. So that is the beachy
beach
waves
wave.
tutorial. It's really natural. It kind of looks like you've just got out of bed. Thanks, Christy.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Put a thumbs up if you like it.
Just give it another good spray. If you have nails, it works really good. If you don't, this is your other best friend. It's just an afro comb. And I just use my nails just to break it up like this.
Like a head massage for
Yeah.
you too.
We'll get rid of that little funny one at the front.
I've always been scared to brush out curls, but it just makes it look so natural and nice.
Yeah, so I'll use a bit of this just so you can see that it's not a scary thing to brush it all out.
Yeah.
And then once you've done that, I always put a bit of like cream or just like a moisturising hair cream through it. My fingers and just...
Kind of helps if there's any frizziness as well.
Yeah.
Smooths it out.
Yeah. And the fact that you've got hairspray and just used a heat product, it would just sort of make it feel soft and nice.
Yeah, rather than dry and hard.
Yeah, exactly. Keep brushing it out or use your afro comb. Perfect. Then you just work the front.
Pretty.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. Like some people can put a bit of teasing through that top bit if you sort of want a bit more, but you can sort of move it to the side.
Sometimes too, which Christy gets us to do, is like flip your head over.
Yeah.
And that can give that front bit a bit more volume.
Definitely, yeah. And basically the more you play with it and the wind gets to it, the better it actually looks. So see how it's quite curly now. The more she sort of goes through a day, it just drops out nicely and it gets better and better.
Yeah, so like I said, if we've got a photo shoot on that afternoon or an event that night, we'll go at lunchtime to get it done. And then by 3-4 o'clock, it's just perfect waves. Now you know how to do it, and you can do it yourself. It's a lot easier, I find, than a GHD, but if not, grab your girlfriend and you guys can do it to each other.
Exactly.
Yay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up as it really helps my channel. Share this around for anyone that wants to learn how to do beachy waves, and if you are on the Gold Coast, definitely drop in and see Miss Bliss. You'll probably see me there because let's face it, I'm there quite often.
Exactly.
But yeah, thank you so much, and we'll see you in our next hair tutorial.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.